Hey y'all! Happy almost 4th of July. This is going to be my June favorites, as I'm sure you can tell from the title. I was actually looking around and I'm like, I don't really have that many products. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was like, I feel like I've done a lot, but really I haven't done that many like makeup looks this month for some reason. And mainly because I missed 2 days, two like posting days that I normally post. I've been sick, and you can probably hear it in my voice. I've been fighting a sinus infection, and then we've been like out of town. It's just been a crazy month. But so I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I missed like this Monday and last Friday. But I've been just really sick and like, ugh. But I feel better now. Been taking my antibiotics, so I'm good to go. But I was excited to get in front of the camera. I like really missed filming, really missed like playing in my makeup and having fun and doing fun looks. And so I kind of went crazy today. I did some blue liner on the waterline, but I really like how it turned out. So, but that just to show you like how much I miss just playing in my makeup and getting in front of you guys and like creating stuff for y'all. I was just like really missing it all last week. Even though I was like dead sick, like sleeping all day, I was still like, I missed y'all. So I'm glad to be back. And thank y'all again for y'all's patience. I really appreciate it. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hi. Please subscribe. Please like. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so actually first we're going to start with some skincare items that I've picked up, which is a little bit different, I guess, than I normally do. But I was at Ulta and getting ready to go on a little trip to the beach with my mom, and I saw this packet, which actually, let me put this back in there. I saw this little packet, and it's from Formula. It's like Formula 10.06, which I don't know if I'm even like that's how you're supposed to say it or what, but I was like, oh, this is cute, and it's a clean getaway. I'm kind of a sucker for anything like super like handy like this, but it has a foaming facial cleanser. It's Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser Acne Treatment, which is like it's a toner, and then these maybe it's like stuck to the thing. Keep me clean clarifying facial wipes, in cucumber and witch hazel. So I was like, wow, that's cool. So I picked it up, and I'm really glad I did. I have really sensitive skin, and I don't really like to stray from my like products. So I was actually kind of surprised. I don't know really what got into me that day, but I was like, oh, I'll try it. And it didn't bring me out. I've actually been using the toner a lot, and I've seen a big difference. Obviously, I mean, look, it's like, I mean, I've used it. I bought it, went on the trip on the 11th of June, so I bought it pretty much like the 10th of June. So I've only had it a couple of weeks, and I've been using it almost every single day. Actually, I think I have used it every single day, and I really like it. And I also picked up this 3 times Sublime 3-in-1 Blackhead Wash, Scrub, and Mask. It says pink fruit and jojoba. This miracle multitasker makes light work of stubborn blackheads. I have been super focused on getting my skin cleared up. I have blackheads on my nose that just like will not go away. I really very rarely have like, I don't really have breakouts. I'll have like a pimple pop up here and there, still, which annoys me. But my blackheads are so stubborn on my nose, and so I've really this month have been like truly focusing on getting rid of my blackheads, and just really making my overall complexion a lot clearer. And I really can tell a difference with just focusing on it. Just a nightly regimen itself, I think, has helped me a lot. But also these products have helped me a lot, and I'm obsessed. I've only used this product, this this 3 times Sublime as actual scrub, I think like once or twice, but I've used it as a mask several times, and I'm obsessed. And I really just focus this mask more on my T-zone area, and of course really on my nose. And then when I'm wiping it off, I kind of like get in there a little bit with the water and scrub in as I'm like rinsing it away. And then I'll use the toner and then moisturize. And I love it. Again, it didn't break me out. There's not like an overwhelming, like the smell. It smells really just clean and refreshing, but it's not overwhelming. Like when you apply it to your face, it's not like perfume, because I would definitely have broken out. Like there's just no way. And I've used everything that's in this bag, and I love it. I really like this face, the wash, and I want to go get the full size of it, because I really, really, really like it. And this is the Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser. It says passion fruit and green tea. And I've enjoyed these products a lot. And the prices are so good. They were actually buy one, get one 50%, I think it was like buy one, get one 50% off at Ulta. And I didn't even realize it was on sale. Because, you know, I mean, obviously it shows the prices, but the pricing, the normal prices were so good. This was $9.99 for this whole little travel packet, and again, I've been using the toner like crazy, and this was $5.99, I think. And again, it's a 3-in-1. It's a wash, scrub, and mask. So I mean, the prices are really, really good, but it's a really good brand. And I think they're actually kind of bigger like overseas in Europe or UK, from what I could tell, like from their Instagram, but don't quote me on that one. I think so. I don't know, but I really liked that. Again, I picked it up at Ulta. Been obsessed with it. And then I told you guys I would let you know about these little babies. And I'm still obsessed. 100% still obsessed with these big time. The quality is so good. Actually just used, they sent me another one. If you do a review, they'll send you an email if you purchase these. You do a review on Amazon, they will send you a free one. So I actually just used this in the tutorial for this makeup, and I've been using them like every day. I mean, they are so, so good. I do prefer the pear shape, I think, overall, compared to like these two. And the purple one I've used, and I like it too, pretty much equally from the pink. But these two, I've been trying to use this more for under eye, and I've noticed that, like right in here when I'm blending out my setting powder, especially the banana one, it kind of doesn't really, it settles in kind of odd. It's not super noticeable. It's nothing crazy. It doesn't like, I don't know how to explain it really, because it just kind of settles in right here. And different than it would when it does when I use this end of this one. So that's the only thing I was kind of like, but it's still like liquids and everything. This one still works really well. And I actually haven't had a chance to use this again on the contour, because I've been using powder contour, which that makes me jump into the next thing. I purchased the Makeup Geek contour, and this is in Half-Hearted Warm Medium, which I am behind. These have been out for a while, and I've been wanting to pick one up. I just haven't had the chance. Okay, so we're going to swatch real quick. So it is highly, highly pigmented, like crazy insane pigmented. I mean, you barely need to put your brush into this. So this pan will last you a very long time. They are $10, so very inexpensive especially for the quality that you get from, I mean, just Makeup Geek in general, but the quality you get from these contours, colors are crazy. They have warm tones and cool tones, and I'll post down below. Marlena actually did a video about kind of why they did that, the difference, and how to pick what your color is. So I'll post that down below if you're interested in purchasing the Makeup Geek contour shadows, or colors. They are like, oh my gosh, amazing. I have the one on today, and I am just completely obsessed. Again, the pigment's so good. They're creamy, super blendable. I mean, I just can't say good enough things about it. And so next is the Milani Bare Necessities palette, which I posted a tutorial using this and kind of a first impressions, and I'm still completely obsessed with it. I've actually used it several times for work. I think I took it on a weekend trip back home to Dallas. I just really like it. It's really good. It's got the colors that I personally like, that work for me. They work for any outfit, obviously, so you don't have to worry about like color matching your clothes or anything weird like that. The quality is really, really good. With the eyeshadow primer, throw these on, they last a really long time. I just really like this particular one. And again, they have different colors. Haven't picked up any of those, but the Bare Necessities one, I would highly suggest. Also, really like the packaging. It's very sturdy, very thick, and almost kind of higher end, which is surprising, sort of, I guess, but not really. But I do really like this, and I told you guys I would give y'all an update if I liked it or not. And actually, another thing from that video that I really do like is the Wet n Wild shimmer palette in Boozy Brunch, and it's the one I'm wearing today. This is a true gold highlight, so if you're not really into that color, I wouldn't suggest this one. They do have, I think, two other colors, but I haven't picked those up. They weren't really, I think one's more pink and one is more bronze. So it is so pretty. If you are like a gold highlight and you're in the market for one and you want more of a drugstore, maybe you don't use highlighters that much, anything like that, I would suggest picking this up. I think it was $5, and this pan is ginormous, literally so big. Sorry, the sun's going down. So yeah, so that was it as far as my favorites for this month. So not really that many, I guess, and kind of all over the place. But I do have, I think, just two misses. I feel like I'm missing one though. So I picked up the Garnier Micellar Cleanser Water. I think this was actually, May? So I've been using it a little while. And it took me a while to even pick it up because I have heard mixed reviews, so I knew going into it that it was going to be a little like hit or miss. Like I wasn't totally sure how it was going to work for me. But I still kept seeing it everywhere and still kept seeing people say good things about it. So I was like, you know what, I'll try it, whatever. So I was at Wal Mart. It was on sale, it was super cheap, so I picked it up. And it does an okay job. I think for people who wear, so like for the makeup that I wear to work, or when I just do like concealer and mascara to work, which is actually typically what I do, it works really well to take your mascara off. And definitely read the directions, because the first time I did it, I was like wiping and it wasn't working. You actually have to put it on the cotton round, place it on your lid and kind of push it down and let it sit for a little bit and kind of let it do its magic, I guess, and then kind of wipe it away, and it works better that way. But when I have waterproof mascara on, especially the Lash Sensational from Maybelline, which is just hard to take off anyways, it doesn't work that great. But I do like in the morning time, if I do have any mascara left under my eyes, it does work really good to clean that up. And I actually have been using it still, but I'm just not totally like going crazy over it like some people do, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And then another thing, which is, I guess everything that I have as far as like misses this month aren't true misses for me. There's just like a little things that I'm just like was a little disappointed in, which I guess that's not a bad thing because I can still use them. But it would be the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. It works well. It keeps my makeup on. It's a good primer. It's definitely a good drugstore primer if you are in the hunt for a primer. Even if you don't have pores, I would still pick this up. I actually would suggest it if you didn't have a pore, like if you weren't worried about your pores, I would definitely pick this up. If you are like me and you have large pores, like myself, I wouldn't necessarily say it helps hide your pores. And I mean, I am more of an extreme case on that side. So when I see something say pore eraser, I wanted to erase my pores, and it just didn't do that for me. It helped slightly. So again, if you have smaller pores or non-existent pores, God bless you. I would pick this up. It is a good primer, especially for the drugstore. It was $6, and just for reference, this is the professional, the travel size, which is $12 at Ulta, and there's a difference even in like the weight amount of product in it. I would not compare these two. Personally, I would compare this more to Smashbox Photo Finish. This one is more silicone, like it feels more silicone. This is silicone too, but this is way more Smashbox Photo Finish to me. But I hear these compared all the time, and I don't think they're the same. So if you like Professional from Benefit and you're happy with this one and you're good, you're no problems, just stick with this one. There's no reason. So just FYI, I wanted to share that with you guys. But again, it's a good drugstore primer, not a big deal. So I also wanted to start including, maybe if I remember, oh wait, shit. Oh, and then I told you guys I would include Ipsy, my Ipsy favorites from the month, whatever I got in my bag, that was my favorite. I didn't end up posting my Ipsy this month. I didn't really care for the footage necessarily. I was just kind of like, even though I like to watch other people do it, I don't know if it was just like I was off that day. I have no idea, but I didn't care for it. I didn't post it. I've posted in the past videos that I didn't really care for and didn't feel like they were up to par, and I regretted it, so I'm just not going to do that anymore. So I just didn't post it. And there was not one single thing in my Ipsy bag this month that I liked. Literally not one thing, which was super disappointing. First time it's happened, so I'm not bashing Ipsy. I still like Ipsy. My aunt has one, so we're just going to swap out a few things, so it's not a super big deal. So, yeah. Well, that stinks, but that's okay next month. And I did go in and change my settings, so I'm hoping that helps. And I also subscribed to Play by Sephora, which is same exact thing as Ipsy, but it's Sephora. And last month, I think it's actually like a box bag. I don't really know I don't know the lingo. But last month I was like, why didn't I wish I could have signed up last month because it was really good. A lot of high-end products, deluxe sample sizes, so I'm excited. And I'm actually going to do those together in the same video. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know. If you think it's a bad idea, let me know that too. I just think combining them would be maybe a little bit better, a little bit more entertaining. You guys can see like the differences between the two. And since they're the same price, I think it's kind of good to compare and see, for those of you who just want to pick one subscription. So, yeah, that's all. So that's it for my hits and misses for the month of June. Again, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Please be safe, have fun. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank you for being patient. I have been sick. That's why I wasn't able to post Monday or last Friday. And I did shoot the Ipsy, and again, I just didn't like it. So I was like, crap, that's another video not being able to post. So that's why I've been kind of MIA. I've been sick and like out of it. But I've missed you guys, and I'm glad to be back. I was so excited to get home from work and to film and to do my makeup. And I know that sounds crazy. I don't even get it myself, but I am glad to do it, and it's a lot of fun. So, and again, if there's anything you guys want me to do, to try, a tag, whatever it is, let me know down below. I would love to do it for you guys. That's what I'm here for. And thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing and following me and all that crap. I really appreciate it, like, so much. Y'all have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Yeah. So I will see y'all next time. Again, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.